Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. October 2024, I booked a flight to Bangkok, Thailand because somehow my algorithm was bombarding me with so much Thai content. So I decided to stay in Bangkok for 10 days from September 1st to September 11th. The first highlight of the trip is definitely food. Since I was doing Worldpacker at a hotel, I'm always treated with delicious lunches. A coworker even got me matcha. The snacks were also top-notch. Mango sticky rice to fruits. Oh my gosh, I am just so hungry talking about Thai food. Second highlight is Muay Thai. I like boxing, so I've always wanted to know how different Muay Thai is. Turns out it's almost 2 times as tiring, since you need to pay attention to your legs as well. The third highlight is that I decided to chop my hair. I've never had such a short hair or eyebrow split, but I figured since I'm not coming back home anytime soon, I shall step into this unseen version of me. Good afternoon. It is a beautiful day in Bangkok City. It's a little bit sunny, so that's why I have my umbrella on. But today is my last full day in Bangkok. I mean, technically right now it's around 3 p.m. So I'm gonna spend the rest of my day exploring Bangkok, going to places I have never been before. Also talk a little bit about my experience of solo traveling for 10 days in Bangkok and how I feel about Bangkok after traveling and just visiting temporarily, because I did think about ultimately moving to Bangkok because it's such a vibrant community with a lot of people, lots of things I want to see, lots of new cultural aspects, and I love learning languages, so it's always been a priority for me to learn Thai. I think it's such a cool language, especially how it sounds and how cute it is. This past 10 days will determine whether I want to live in Bangkok long term or not. The city is pretty metropolitan. I do stay somewhere more residential, so I get to see more of the city and daily lives like houses, universities, markets, schools, and parks. Currently checked into a supermarket nearby. This is not 7-Eleven, but it's just like a local supermarket store. And of course I got a huge thing of water because I know that I'll be super thirsty as I'm gonna walk. But you can also see like snacks around here as well. Thailand has amazing snacks. I thought the street food here would be better than in the grocery store or like in 7-Eleven, but I do think that the ones that are available on the shelves are also equally as good, and sometimes a little bit cheaper because you don't get scammed as a tourist. You don't like get like 2 times more expensive than like local Thai people would get, so it's nice. But as you can always tell, like I'm like sweating, even though I just walked for like 2 minutes outside. But yeah, like the humidity here is insane. The heat is also pretty rough today as well. There were a lot of taxis and cars, much more than scooters, which is actually the opposite in Vietnam. Just made it out to MBK Center. Something I really like about this place is that it's like bustling, but something I don't like about this place is so noisy with like cars, motorcycles, so it's pretty hard to record sometimes. But the food aspect is super similar to Vietnam, since we also have these types of vegetables, drinks of the same sorts. I didn't really stay long at the mall since I wanted to visit BACC, the local museum, which is connected to the mall. It's a super creative space with lots of showcases happening simultaneously. This particular one that I visited tell people to write out bad memory or a negative thought that you have, then throw it away in the toilet. The nice thoughts are welcome to be put on display to spread positive vibes. Then there were art exhibitions, most of them from children, but let me tell you, the quality was top-notch. I can't believe 10 years old can draw like this, super incredible. The space in general is bigger than I thought, each floor with its own theme.
I saw a photo booth and was very tempted to take some pictures myself because they have such cute decorations. There were multiple rooms you can pick with different background colors. My favorite was this blue one with CDs everywhere. After all, I decided against taking pics at the photo booth just cause it would be way more fun if I were to do it with someone else, you know? These are some potteries by overseas Thai artists.
This thing is humongous. It's like twice the size of me. Wow. It feels like I'm walking inside a bathroom or something, because that's where the sign usually is. So just done with BACC. Such a cool experience, very exhilarating in a lot of levels, very artsy. And now I'm going to check out this coffee shop that a friend suggested that I should nearby. And yeah, I think today is gonna be a very artsy day. I can already feel it. Very exciting. And today's weather, as it's getting later in the day, is not bad at all. Like, it's not hot, so that's why I'm not using my umbrella. And walking around is pleasant in the way that it doesn't feel that humid. Like, I'm not sweating like crazy like I used to. First day here was rough. But right now, it's okay.
For the majority of this video, I edit the background audios since Bangkok is so loud. So I just wanted to leave one edited so you can feel how hectic the city actually sounds.
What I love most about just discovering random places in Bangkok is that everywhere is just a tiny bit different. Some places reminds me of Vietnam, some places reminds me of like top-notch New York City kind of building. So there is a stark contrast between people and rather I'd say like classes in society, but it's super, super cool. There's also a lot of trees around, so you can really feel like the integration between civilization, but also like always prioritize nature around you. So you don't always have to go outside of the city to be connected to nature.
The road to the coffee shop was actually super cute with unique houses and trees, plus lots of cats. I find so much comfort just strolling around coffee shops since it's where people gather and talk. It was a pretty packed day, so I decided to hop on the train to head back home. A really cute cat greeted me along the way. This is dinner for today, and I will be watching a Thai drama while enjoying it. Honestly, Bangkok is so nice, much more pleasant than I thought. This trip is not only fun, it's also super informative about whether I might live here in the future. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!